Time for another game theory video. Here's for the 2% female viewership, audienceship, whatever, dude. Since I guess there's going to be another Dragon Ball FighterZ update, let's do another correlation doesn't equal causation video. And I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to use this treasure map. And I've used this treasure map before for a couple of videos when I explained how Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was going to work. And I remember that post from years and years ago when I made that, and I made videos on it. So let's do a treasure map to explain how Dragon Ball FighterZ work and why auto combos are actually awesome in this game, even though people want to talk like it's bad, right? So we're going to use this treasure map theory because I haven't used it for Dragon Ball FighterZ yet. So let's talk about something. So in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and we're going to explain why auto combos are actually awesome in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Again, correlation doesn't equal causation. We have this 10-second prize thing, right? What is the prize? I don't know. It could be some, oh, those are some kind of saggy titties. It could be some saggy titties. Could be a peach. Whatever it is. But the case is, the prize is, let's call it 10 seconds. That's the prize on the treasure map, right? Because once you get to about 10 seconds, you reach the point of no return in this game and you have to end your combo, okay? Well, what tools have the developers given us on our journey to 10 seconds to finish a combo, right? Well, what color should we use? Let's use red for auto combos. Red's going to be auto combos, okay? And let's say if we use the color red, if we use auto combos to try to get to this treasure map, we can get about, let's say, 60% of the way there. Again, for sake of argument, auto combos are going to get us about 60% of the way to the treasure map, to the vagina, the girl with big lips, the Latino girl, whatever girl, I don't know, maybe it's some boy pussy, maybe you're gay, you know, whatever fits your prerogative, right? Now, what else we have? Let's say we have blue. Let's say blue gets us about 80% of the way, right? 80% is going to be important, right? What is this 80%? Well, if you know in Dragon Ball FighterZ, there exists a very kind of homogenized way that you can tell that combos were almost specifically put in the game to do, right? This sort of hit the guy a few times, you do your medium smash attack, it smashes the guy off of something, they bounce, then you go and you finish the combo. Let's say this gets you to about 80% of the way to the prize of 10 seconds, right? So it's like 8 seconds, right? Again, it's very homogenized though in how you get there, you know, because of the way combo routes were set up. Because again, you know, people talk about turning down homing dash and all this kind of stuff. Homing dash is a fundamental part of how combos even work in Dragon Ball FighterZ. So when people say that, it shows a clear lack of understanding about how the game works. Now let's say, what color should we do? Purple. We're going to say purple gets us about 90% of the way. What is purple? For sake of argument, let's say purple is a more optimal-ish combo, right? When you do a purple, when you're using purple, we'll get to 9 seconds. Purple gets us to this 10-second prize a little bit different. It still uses some of the potential ideas of these others, but maybe we use in a little bit of character flair, right? Maybe Vegito uses his Banshee Blast link, which adds another second to that combo, right? So, again, we have 60%. 60% has gotten us to about here. 80% has gotten us to about here, and purple. I really liked how I did that purple. That the way I said purple in that FGC on NBC video was great, right? So we still haven't reached this treasure chest of 10 seconds, right? Now the game has given us some other variables of other ways to reach this 10-second treasure chest, right? One of these examples would be, well, of course it would be something, let's use, I don't know, what color should we use? I want to use something there. Green. Let's say green is the vanish. Green is a big variable. Green has an asterisk mark on it, right? Green is the vanish, right? And again, this is being kind of long-winded here, but game theory I'm explaining to you, and you're going to see why auto combos are not that bad, right? Green is the vanish. Green gets us to that 10 seconds, right? So if we were, and green is very variable, right? So if we were to vanish here, green can take us all the way to 10. If we were to vanish here, green can take us all the way to 10. If we were to vanish here, green can take us all the way to 10 as well. Okay? Hell, sometimes, let's say we do a super optimal combo. The super optimal combo, it's the gold star. It's the king of shit. 100%. 100%. We already got there, and I'm sure you've seen this. There are some combos that are so long. Say those double Banshee Blast Vegito combos, or whatever it might be. Or say a Gogeta Tiger Knee combo, or maybe it's a Hard Link combo, some big combo. When you're doing the 100% stuff, you are actually using these other asterisk mark tools that characters have specifically in their repertoire. It doesn't have to be just this blue idea of the normal kind of homogenized idea of Dragon Ball Fighters of hit the guy a few times, medium smash attack, then you homie dash combo the guy, whatever, right? Some characters are a little bit more free-flowing, and we can reach 10 seconds of a combo by using our own character-specific tools. We can get 10 seconds before we even get to use the green, before we even get to use Vanish. Okay? Can you see it? A problem already coming here. When people talk about that combos are too long in this game, actually combos are not long enough. The developers have given you tools that a lot of times if you try to play the game quotationally optimally, you don't get to use the tool, right? So again, correlation doesn't equal causation. What happens here? If we see someone doing an auto combo, the auto combo ends sooner. So if we were to try to make the auto combo more optimal, we would use our Vanish earlier, which then would add another 40% seconds or 4 seconds, whatever it is, to get to 10. So like, wow, we're using more of that available time. As the combos get better, as we are optimizing the game, we no longer get to use this special attribute, this special tool in our repertoire potentially, because we've already reached the vajayjay or the boobs. We've already reached the boob. Man, those are some ugly titties. I'm sorry. Can we draw some big lips? God, you know I'm a lip guy. She's got daddy issues. She's already she's slobbering all over you. Give me a daddy. Fuck me, daddy. I've been bad, right? Point is, that's a clear problem. It's a clear problem. I'm already thinking about lips. I'm ready to fucking bust. Jesus Christ. Stop. Let's just take that out. It's distracting me. You're distracting me. Okay. Hopefully this is showing up. Is this still taping? I'm glad it's still taping, right? Thank you. So there's a clear problem. Now, of course, there is an asterisk mark as well. So when people complain about auto combos, remember, if you start with an auto combo, there's an asterisk mark to this too. Auto combos are never going to do as much damage as these potential other ones once you reach 10 because of the damage buffer on the attacks as well, right? So again, correlation doesn't equal causation. People are looking at this the wrong way. If you want to think about a game that has combos that are too long, look at those early day one King of Fighters 13 videos that I made. King of Fighters 13 is the only game that I've ever made combo videos for. Day one, I was doing like 20, 30-second combos, and I was playing friends, and they're like, dude, we don't even get to play. You just got the game, and you're already doing a 30-second dizzy combo on me. The combos are so goddamn long. So Dragon Ball Fighters, if you look at it from a simple kind of perspective like this, you can see a clear problem here that combos are actually not long enough. It's that simple combos are so long, right? And there's even more. You can go deeper on this too, because even think about Season 3. Think about Season 3 where you could then cancel your Vanish, right? So imagine we do a combo where we had used the homing dash earlier, right? We do a 90% combo, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's 99% combo. It's in between here, right? And then we Vanish. And then we can whiff a special move to go into combo the guy, but the combo's already hit 10 seconds. We can't use all the tools that the developers have actually given to us, right? This isn't even getting into the fact that the game is a tag team game. Just stand alone, we're already reaching 10 seconds. What if we have used the tools that we've been giving, even the homogenized tools? We've already homie dashed in the combo, we've already done our medium smash attack, but some characters are more versatile than others in that I can tag in and out between my partner. Well, I've already reached the treasure map. I don't even have to call in my partner. My partner's right here. He's outside here. He's like, man, dude, can I get some pussy, dude? God damn. Can I get some pussy? Can I get some pussy? He's like looking at, can I get some pussy too? Please. Please, can I get the pussy? And 100%'s like, dude, I already got it, dude. He's like, yeah, but I'm right here. Let me get the pussy too, please. Please. He does. And you have discouraged synergy from the game, right? I think this is actually a really easy analogy, right? So auto combos aren't the problem. Again, because even if you auto combo, there's an asterisk mark on it that once you get to 10 seconds, well, it's going to be the least reward possible. She might only be giving you a blowjob. Only your dick's getting sucked, right? You're not getting the full 10-second reward. But some of these other combos, you can get the full 10-second reward, but then you don't even get to use all your tools. That's what I said if I were to actually make this game, I would actually add another couple seconds on the clock to the combo meter, right? Because there's too many ideas, because that would actually encourage you to play the game more optimally as well. Because let's say if we're doing it, say an 80 combo to 100 combo, let's say there might only be quotation marks, maybe like a 500 difference or some bullshit like that, right? You add another couple seconds on the clock, maybe you have another 700, and it's going to start adding up. You know what I mean? Even though it's little, couple seconds, maybe you only add a couple hundred more points of damage, but it would really start adding up if you just added a couple more seconds. And remember, if you're then doing an auto combo, maybe the green here, maybe your vanish caps at 40. You know what I mean? If you vanish here, you're only going to get to 10. But if you add another 12 seconds of clock, man, there's actually a secret over here, a secret 12-second zone, the 12-second zone. And there's double titties. She wants it up the butt too. Man, she's a fucking freak. Explode. Maybe you're a flamer. Flame on, flamers. Just fucking go at it, dude. But you can never reach the 12-second threesome if you auto combo, right? Because the vanish can only prolong the combo so long, okay? Another attribute for why auto combos are actually great is auto combos are actually unique, okay? You wanted a game where you only have so many buttons. You only have 3 buttons, whatever it might be, right? Little punch, they don't call it little punch, what do they call it? Light, medium, hard, and fireball, right? Or key blast, whatever the fuck they call it, right? Shows how much I play, right? But, losing my train of thought. There's only 3 buttons, right? So auto combos in this game are actually awesome because auto combos, they actually have versatile effects, and they should. Because there's this asterisk mark here on the auto combo, and you can never get the full sexual experience. You can only get a blowjob at the end of 10 seconds. There should never be something in a game that has no use. Auto combos, auto tracking you, is the versatile factor why it would still be used in high level play. Everything needs something that makes it special. Everything needs to be used. Like, just think about the auto combos before they got rid of it. I think it was one of the first patches they got rid of. It was stupid. You know, auto combos that had throws, you could no longer tick into it unless you did like a tag team thing, which is very weird too because the game discourages synergy, but that shit is in there, right? But remember, like 16 used to be able to delay auto combo was a throw, and it's like, dude, that is one of the unique things of the game. That's why I said you should make the auto combos should have more unique factors like that, and you shouldn't have taken it away. Auto combos tracking the guy, and auto combos actually having unique attributes like summer throws are awesome. You only have 3 buttons in the game. You need to give auto combos something unique to them so they are actually theoretically always a good option at some level of play. Okay? Because auto combos, no matter how much you guys want to complain about it, people are complaining about auto combos because they are a dumb reach, because they are easy, not because they are necessarily the best always thing to do, because they just don't, they're always going to have that asterisk mark that they will not do as much damage. So you need to balance it by giving it a different attribute, because you shouldn't be thinking about a game. Why would you not want to think about a game being played as optimally as it could, right? Of course, a game should encourage you to play it optimally, to play it to the best of its ability, right? So auto combos need something, right? Again, correlation doesn't equal causation here. It's a bigger fundamental problem of the combo system of the game, right? Auto combos are actually awesome in this game because they're actually unique and they're doing something different. And you should not have an auto combo in a game that is like, I think, Marvel, you just did a regular air combo. No point. That's stupid. Because that really is just for a Jimmy that doesn't want to learn how to play the game. They just want to mash on something. Now, at least in Dragon Ball FighterZ, you can mash at all levels of play, but even a higher level player has a reason to use that mash. Now, I know it's easy. You know, it is what it is. You only have 3 buttons. But there has to be a reason to use something at every level of play, or it shouldn't be in the game, period. Okay? I think that's really fucking obvious. Anyway, if you like the videos, like, sub, so the comments, support the channel. PayPal, Patreon, Super Chat. Or I guess you can't Super Chat the video, but whatever. If you want to support the channel, thanks. I appreciate it at the end.